Both boys and girls commonly wore tunics, a simple yet versatile garment that varied in length and style depending on class and occasion. Girls often adorned themselves with jewelry, including necklaces, bracelets, and earrings, using materials like gold, silver, and semi-precious stones to showcase wealth and taste. Cosmetics were also popular among girls who used powders and oils to enhance their appearance, aiming for a radiant look. Boys, on the other hand, focused on grooming, maintaining neat hairstyles and beards to present themselves as respectable members of society. The use of fragrances and oils was common for both genders, adding a pleasing scent and further elevating their social standing. Fashion was not merely about aesthetics. It served as a means of expressing individuality and adhering to societal expectations, making it a vital aspect of teenage life in ancient Rome. 5. Religious practices. Religion was a cornerstone of daily life, deeply intertwined with cultural practices and social norms. Teenagers actively participated in family rituals and public religious events, reinforcing their connection to tradition and community. From a young age, they were taught the significance of honoring the gods and ancestors, understanding that their actions could influence fortune and favor. Family gatherings often included offerings and prayers to household deities known as Laurence and Penates, fostering a sense of unity and respect for familial heritage. During public festivals, teenagers engaged in ceremonies that celebrated various gods, such as Jupiter and Venus, often taking part in processions and sacrifices. These religious practices instilled a sense of duty and reverence, shaping their character and social identity. Additionally, rites of passage, such as coming of age, were often marked by religious ceremonies, highlighting the importance of spirituality in their transition to adulthood. Overall, religious practices served as a vital framework for moral guidance and community cohesion in ancient Roman society. 7. The entertainment was a vital part of public life. offering both leisure and a means of social cohesion. Chariot races held at the Circus Maximus were among the most popular spectacles, drawing massive crowds eager to witness the thrilling contests. The excitement of the races was often amplified by the fierce rivalry between different teams or factions, which represented various social groups. Gladiatorial games were another significant form of entertainment, showcasing combat between gladiators and often involving wild animals. These events were held in grand arenas like the Colosseum and served not only as a source of excitement but also as a demonstration of power and control by the ruling class. Theatrical performances, including comedies and tragedies, captivated audiences and often reflected societal issues and values. These plays provided a forum for discussion and entertainment, appealing to a wide range of spectators. Overall, these entertainment forms were social highlights, bringing together people from different backgrounds and fostering a sense of community, while also serving as a distraction from daily health risks. Teenage life in ancient Rome was marked by both challenges and opportunities, particularly concerning health. Health risks were significant, as poor sanitation and overcrowding in urban areas contributed to the spread of diseases. Access to clean water was limited, and the lack of modern medical knowledge meant that common ailments could quickly escalate into serious conditions. Infectious diseases like malaria and tuberculosis posed constant threats, affecting the young and vulnerable. Additionally, the high infant mortality rate meant that many teens faced the loss of siblings, which could impact their emotional well-being. Despite these challenges, opportunities for personal growth and resilience emerged. The communal nature of Roman society fostered a strong support network among families and friends, helping teenagers navigate hardships together. Participation in public health initiatives, such as the construction of aqueducts and baths, also provided avenues for civic engagement and education. In ancient Rome, social inequality. Social inequality profoundly influenced the experiences of teenagers, with social class dictating access to opportunities and privileges. Wealthy families enjoyed resources that allowed their children to receive a comprehensive education, often hiring private tutors and attending prestigious schools. This education not only prepared them for future roles in politics and business, but also provided them with social connections that could benefit their careers. Teenagers from lower classes faced limited educational prospects, often working alongside their families in labor-intensive jobs. Their daily lives were filled with responsibilities that left little room for leisure or personal development. Wealthy youths could participate in lavish social events, such as banquets and theatrical performances, while those from poorer backgrounds rarely had such opportunities. Additionally, the expectations placed on them differed significantly. Affluent teens were groomed for leadership roles, whereas their lower-class counterparts were often expected to contribute to the family's survival. Social class was a decisive factor in shaping the lives of teenagers in ancient Rome, impacting their education, social interactions. In ancient Rome, limited choices. Teenage girls faced significant limitations in their choices and opportunities, largely dictated by family circumstances and social status. Marriage was often the primary goal set for them, with parents arranging unions that would enhance family alliances and social standing. As a result, girls had little say in their marital prospects, and their futures were frequently mapped out long before they reached adulthood. Education for girls was typically less prioritized than for boys. While some girls received basic education at home, many were expected to focus on domestic skills, preparing them for their roles as wives and mothers. This lack of educational opportunities restricted their ability to pursue personal aspirations or careers. Social status further influenced their experiences. Wealthy families might provide more resources for education and leisure, while lower-class girls were often burdened with household responsibilities from a young age. Even within marriage, women had limited rights and were largely expected to conform to societal norms. Their identities were often defined by their husbands, leaving little room. In ancient Rome, teenagers, much like today, harbored dreams and aspirations that shaped their identities and futures. Many sought success in fields such as politics, arts, and business, often inspired by the achievements of their families and prominent figures in society. The pursuit of these ambitions was deeply intertwined with the educational opportunities available to them, particularly for boys from wealthy families who had access to advanced studies. Social interactions played a crucial role, as friendships and peer groups provided support and encouragement in their endeavors. Festivals and communal events allowed teenagers to showcase their talents and connect with influential mentors, further enhancing their aspirations. In summary, teenage life in ancient Rome was a complex tapestry woven from education, family dynamics, and social interactions, reflecting the diverse experiences and aspirations of youth within a richly layered society.